does that? Seriously, who does that? Me. I do that. Okay. Oh, I didn't remember to close my mouth. It's nasty. Ugh. Oh, stumped my toe and my mind goes numb. The crud. Oh, get out of my eyeball. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Oh. Oh, that tastes disgusting. No! You so-and-so. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know about myself no more. Are you gonna work? You're working. Okay. Okay, I got those. I gotta get that out of my eyeballs. All that's over there. There's my phone, computer, bag, mirror, these things. My mind, that done left. Get something to drink first. Because your mouth goes dry, Janet. What in the world? Only I would talk while I'm getting on to myself, and then I have to bring myself an alcohol. Okay. Now I gotta get myself settled in here with this. Hey guys, welcome to Janet being Janet. You wanna know something? I can't find nothing. There's a problem when you have so much stuff that's cow stuff. You lose everything around you. I got my cow brush, found it. My cow pen is somewhere else. I don't know. My phone goes into my sheets because it's the same color. So, no, it's not cow. I used to have cow on it, but I'm sure I'm going to miss several things. Okay, so why is Janet turning on the camera again? All right, so let me just say, okay, I'm going to do this whole beauty thing that I know nothing about, okay? We're not going to say anything to Janet in the comments like, you're doing that wrong, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong, because I know I am, okay? I know nothing about what I'm doing, but I'm doing something special for Christmas, and I want to pretend like I know what I'm doing, and I want to pretend that I'm a little bit girly, okay? Just that much. I know I'm not. But I'm trying to pretend, okay? So, okay. After I had such a reaction to Miss Katie Joy that knows everything, you know, and is also popular on YouTube, after I had the reaction I did, I didn't think she was going to automatically upload right back, you know, because no Instagram post or nothing like that. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. She does. And so I just saw Anna's picture. That's all I saw. And she didn't use a flattering one. And I was like, round two. All right, I got you. Okay, all right. We gonna do this, me and you, right? We are. I have devil horns somewhere. Hold on a second. Hold on. I got devil horn. Hold on. Oh, don't go nowhere. Oh. Oh, I have to keep these. Where'd that one go? I have another. I'll have to find that one and take that off my bed. Hold on. We're going to do this right. We're going to do this especially for her. I'll get on my head. Oh, I'm fighting with it just like I argue with her, right? Okay, so we're going to do this, right? Is what we're going to do. And I'm going to attempt to do my little routine that I do. I'm not going to succeed, but I'm going to attempt, all right? It's the attempt that requires, and that, matters. All right, so I'm going to play this, and I'm not sure how much I'm going to actually put in here, but I'm going to play this, and you're going to get a little bit of a reaction out of me. But if she still starts talking about Josh this, Josh that, Josh this, Josh that, I'm going to tell you, she's talking about Josh, and I really don't give two flips. Okay, I'm a mama. That was Jordan. Okay, that was Jordan, and he was in the door going, I don't know what that means.
Language.
He doesn't know sign language is what he said. I don't know what that means. But anyhow, we gonna do this, and I'm gonna pretend for a little bit. Where did that thing go? Okay. Here we go. Oh, I was on the Josh thing. Bing bang bong. If that's all she's talking about, I'm just gonna tell you. Josh. She's talking about Josh. I'm going to leave all that stuff out of there until she gets to the point of, because it says Anna Duggars. Disturbing statement. Anna, we going to do that, right? Right? We going to do that. Mm-hmm. We just going to ignore her. And I'm going to use, I ain't getting up out of this bed. I'm going to use this thing. Because I paid money for it, okay? I did. And I think it's really cool because when you hold your finger on it, don't you prove me wrong. It gets brighter. I love that. Yeah, I do this to my husband a lot. This is my side of the bed. That's his side of the bed. And he can't, yeah. So when he's sleeping, I'll do this. Imagine having me for a wife. His life is always interesting. Okay, take it away, Katie Joy. For those who remember, do you remember when the whole Sun thing was an issue, like the tabloid or paper or whatever the Sun is? Do you remember when that was a whole issue? Do you remember that? And I do believe it was the Sun that she got in trouble for using their pictures and not crediting them. Y'all remember that? I think that was it. I could be wrong, but I think that was it. Okay. I need to point out whenever I'm saying that, I'm trying to point out that, on this thing, it says the Sun. She's got it marked on there, the Sun.
Hello, friends. It's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Welcome back to my channel. It's Tuesday, December 17th.
Don't call me a friend. I ain't your friend. I don't call people like you my friend. You would not have 1,000 chances in this world to be my friend. Oh, heck no, you don't deserve it. You don't act like my friend. You couldn't keep up with me being my friend. So you ain't got the right personality. You wouldn't last. Don't call me your friend. No. You don't call them your friend either, because they don't like you neither.
2024, the Duggar hiatus and the Duggar lack of coverage.
Woman. You know what? I just said in my other video that Anna still being married to Josh, or Anna being here, gives you more content. Second day. We're going to see.
This time she's wearing a silk top, out with friends, laughing. It's in the daytime, and you can absolutely tell it's Anna.
Hold the presses! Hold up! Stop everything. Anna is outside in the daytime laughing. Hold it up! Nope, can't do that. Anna, stop. Bad Anna. Tell her, stop. No being outside in the daytime with a smile on your face. We don't do that around here. You're not supposed to know how to be happy. Don't know how. Don't do that. That's against Katie Joy's way of life. No, don't do that. When you watch her live streams or you watch her videos, when does she smile? She's genuinely, come on, shove it, Katie Joy.
But this is after 3 years of relative seclusion by Anna. We last saw her.
You live in seclusion. The only way people see you is on your videos, right? But here lately, you haven't even been on your videos. And so, didn't you say, now if I remember correctly, if I do remember correctly, didn't you say that you, when you feel safe, you'll show your face again? You're still not showing your face. You want to give her a hard time. Hey, Katie Joy, guess what? Guess what? Mirror! Here you go. See your own eyeballs? Because you should. I'm going to put a flash warning in there. I did. Janet gets a hand. I don't get a half. I get a full hand. Okay, let's go.
For the reals, storming out of the court after Josh was sentenced. His sentence was not a good day for Anna. Josh.
Let me make this clear. Okay, Katie Joy's already struck me, so in my mind, she knows exactly who I am. So let me make this clear. I used to give you the benefit of the doubt, but you did that. A back hole couldn't dig you out of it. Okay, so do you think that when a husband is in a courtroom for whatever reason, a wife is going to walk out? Yay! Here we go. He's in prison. This ain't got crap to do with Anna Duggar. It ain't got nothing to do with her. It don't. It's got something to do with me. And I got an issue with Katie Joy now.
Was sentenced to 12 and a half years behind bars. Anna fidgeted with her wedding ring, and she appeared to be upset. We know in the course of...
She fidgeted with her wedding ring. Y'all want to know something? I got a fidget ring. You want to know why? Because I lost 2 of my other good rings, so I got a cheap fidget ring, and it just turns. That's all it does. And so I just change it all the time, from finger to finger, just depending on where I want it to go. So when I'm somewhere, I can fidget with each and every hand. And I don't promote what it says sometimes, but it does say keep going, because you gotta just keep going, right? No matter what, even if it is watching her.
To try to help Josh conceal and cover up his crime. She tried to get witnesses.
Did y'all know that she stood behind Josh? She stood behind her husband? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know a woman, like I said, ain't got nothing to do with Anna. Here's the thing. Miss Katie Joy can insult so many moms, so many women, so many people by insulting one person. Not even think about it. Not even care. She's just like, okay, yep, I can run my mouth about this and nobody's going to catch on. It doesn't mean anything for me. Because I guarantee you, not many people look at it that way when they should. Because when you take out who she's talking about, think about it. Take out the people she's talking about. Put yourself in that position. Put somebody else in that position. See how you feel. Katie Joy, be smart. Be smart. I tell you again, my husband says I got book smarts. I ain't got no common sense, but you know what? I think I'm getting some. Jordan's teaching me a lot in life. He is.
To remember details differently and to try to point fingers.
I point my finger at you. Katie Joy, or Katie. How about that? I didn't know you gave joy to yourself. So you're going to be Katie. Okay? You're Katie. You like that?
At other people that possibly could have been involved. Anna's behavior lost her so much support in the family.
Your behavior lost you so much support that there is now an anti-KJ group. Put yourself in your own shoes. Oh, here, can't turn it around, but hey, woman, flip it around and put yourself, or, look at them eyes.
A deep division occurred, and most of the siblings of Josh cut her off. To say that Anna was becoming an extension of Josh and as vindictive and awful as Josh would have been an understatement.
Vindictive and awful. Hey, do I give you one guess? One guess. Who is that? Who am I thinking about? Huh? Who am I thinking about? One guess. That's it.
According to my sources at the time. So Anna was seen out with friends and she was laughing.
Stop the press! Man, that woman went out and she was laughing. Because you got to remember, the only thing she's got is some college that Katie Joy doesn't count as college. And she's only got some of just being a stay-at-home mom. That's what she's got. And because of that, think about it. If she's supposed to be a mom that stays at home, why is she outside the house? Why is it a big deal that she's, outside laughing? Why is the laughing the problem? Katie Joy, the problem needs to be that she's outside her home. She should not be outside her home. She should be at home taking care of her kids. That's if you want to follow what you have to say. Your own word vomit. Rewind it back, and you will see.
The Sun says she was seen laughing with friends while dressed up for a night out as her imprisoned husband Josh continues to serve his 12-year sentence. Anna was seen carrying
You better credit the Sun. Yes, ma'am, you better credit the Sun. Because you can't be taking stories from people no more now, can you? Why did I spend so much money to get rid of these black things under my eyes, the dark wrinkles, the spots or whatever, when they're just going to stay there? They're just going to come back. I mean, these helping the depuffify. Everybody in my family's got these cheeks. Realize that. Everybody's in my family's got these little chubby cheeks. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Appears to be maybe takeout. She was also seen exiting her car. She had her curly hair on. She's wearing jeans, sneakers.
Guys, I can't with this woman. I can't with this woman. Question. Raise your hand if you got curly hair. Mine's all natural. Raise your hand if you put it on. Do you put it on? What do you do with your curly hair? Does it magically just disappear at night and be straight, and then in the next morning you just kind of, it's curly? Is that how you do it? Somebody in the comments, explain to me how you put your curly hair on. Does she have a wig? Is that what it is? Does Anna have a wig? Or could it be possible that she curled her hair? I don't know. Katie Joy can nitpick, and guess what I'm really good at?
A silk top with a coat, like a blazer.
See what I'm saying? She can nitpick every single thing Miss Anna is wearing. Why don't I just nitpick her words? Huh? I can do that.
So she's kind of dressed like a country
tuxedo.
What the? Hold on.
Tuxedo.
And she laughs? Hold on, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Because Because I'm telling you something. This woman, I cannot find my phone. Hello. Hold on. Yes, I do this a lot. I'm sitting on it, okay? Hold on. I need to find out what a country tuxedo is because I'm from the country, been born and raised in the country. My closest neighbor was my own family member. So I need to know what a country. Why am I doing that? Country tuxedo. This right here, I'll put it in there. It's a bunch of men with cowboy hats with a jacket. It's a country tuxedo. She nitpicks and runs her mouth. Let's go.
I don't know what those are called.
How do you not know what they're called when you just named them? You just gave her outfit a name, and now you don't know what they're called. You gave her outfit the wrong name. You know what? That eye cream is expensive. You gave her outfit its own name, okay? But you don't know what it's called. I need to practice the Jeopardy song so bad. Oh my goodness gracious, because times like these, that's all I want. I want the theme song. I can put it on my computer and hit a button. I'm going to figure out how to do that.
They say that she was out with friends, walking to her car at a local community event. And this is obviously a very stark difference between when she was with Josh.
Hey, Katie Joy. Miss Katie. Miss Katie. When do we see you out with friends? Miss Katie. When does anybody get pictures of you out smiling, laughing, and having a good time? Miss Katie. When do people get to see you in public and dissect your clothes? Miss Katie. Who have you been talking to and who do you call close to you? And who can you go do stuff with? Miss Katie, I have a lot of questions for you, Miss Katie, because you seem to be very judgmental of other people. But Miss Katie, nobody can actually judge you, right? Horse pokey.
Her hair is also brown instead of highlighted. And it said she went to the event with some of her children. She looked like she was having a great time.
Did I tell you? She's nitpicking? Did I tell y'all she's nitpicking? Just wondering, did I say that to y'all? When y'all look at a picture of somebody, when you look at a picture of somebody, is your first inclination to look at them and be like, oh, well, the hair's different. Oh, well, they've gained weight. Oh, well, this is what they're wearing. Oh, well, is that your first thing to do? Mine is just, oh my gosh, I haven't seen this person in a long time. Oh, well, I'm glad I say something positive, because usually I'm shocked that, hey, I've seen this person after, so long. And I have a friend that we do that too, because he's out of state, and sometimes we see him maybe once a year. Sometimes it's in a picture, sometimes it's not. And when he looks different, I don't say stupid stuff. Katie Joy has a dictionary of stupid crap to say, and she adds to it instead of reading it.
She was smiling and joking around with a friend. Okay. And at one point she was seen with her daughter, but the daughter was not shown. And it would appear that the daughter was her oldest daughter. And if you're wondering, Anna is continuing to support her husband.
Nobody's wondering. Who asked you that? Who asked you that question? Or is this just another thing to make your video longer and make people think about it? You know those little psychological things? Your little backhanded things, your back end way, stuff like that. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing.
Because she is wearing her wedding ring. While Josh is in prison, her kids...
Hey. Y'all do something for me? Take out Anna of that. In that. Take out Anna. All right? Just take her out. How many women are in the middle of a divorce and don't want to take off their ring? I know girls that wear a ring and they're not even married, but they want to wear it so that no guys hit on them because they just don't want to. They don't want to date right now. I know that stuff. Katie Joy, on the other hand, she sees a wedding ring and it's like, I don't think anybody's been around her to pop the bubble yet. There's like this, she lives in her own little mental bubble. Now, guys, everything I say in here is my opinion and my opinion alone. Okay? It just is. But she ain't getting up underneath my skin when I got skincare.
Are likely being kept completely in the dark about what his crime was, are more than likely being gaslit and completely brainwashed into believing that this was a setup.
Hey, y'all think about something, okay? If something bad went on with one of your spouses, whatever the case may be, if something bad went on with them and they were young, would you automatically start telling your kids about, the bad stuff their parent did? Would you? If they were young? Would you think that would be appropriate to do? Or do you think it would be appropriate to make up something like, oh, they're, off at a friend's house, or they're working out of state, or I'm just wondering. It's just kind of a question I have.
Anna has to deny this actually happened in order to stand by him, because I can't in any other circumstance see a woman standing behind a man with the kind of charges that he has unless she is severely brainwashed, delusional, or just as in on it as him.
So, Missy, ma'am, let me just fill you in on something, okay? I ain't taking up for a daggone person. I don't care. You just say a lot of things that you know nothing about sometimes when it comes out to certain people. Like I said, in my opinion, I've been around plenty of situations in my life. I'm just going to say I've been around plenty of situations in my life. And you must not have.
Because any other woman in any other circumstance would have left. And the system...
Any other woman. Any other woman.
And the community and her family have failed her. Now, with Anna wearing her wedding ring, she's appearing to stand by everything that she said and all of her feelings that she has about Josh.
Don't you like what a wedding ring says? I don't know. Anna could be standing by Josh. I don't care. But don't you like what a wedding ring means? Call my husband. Call him. Call my husband. Please call him. He needs to see this. He needs to see it. I don't have a wedding ring on. Katie Joy, what am I gonna do? Katie, what am I gonna do? I don't have my wedding. I don't know what to do. Explain to me. I need your explanation. I need your guidance of what I need to do since I don't have my wedding ring on. Oh, he's gonna be so mad at me.
I'm not sure if you remember, but back when Josh was getting sentenced, Anna was pleading for the courts to give him mercy. She did not want him to go away forever. She wanted him to get a reduced sentence. She wanted them to know that without Josh, she would never be able to take care of herself. For those of you wondering, if you're new here, what Anna actually said to the judge, I'll remind you.
Okay, pretty much. I'm not even going to include all that. I'm not going to include this. I don't even want to include all that. But pretty much it's, Anna wrote to the judge. She said that she couldn't do everything by herself. And, she means it in a negative way. Yeah, that's pretty much what that is. And she just said that she's going to remind people, or people that are new, she's going to let them know what Anna said back when in court. I don't even remember when he went to court. I don't even remember that. Okay. Okay, she is reading a letter that supposedly, or she says that Anna submitted to the judge. What I'm going to do, instead of listening to her, I'm guessing she's going to read this so-called letter. You know what? I can't get these things to stay up here for nothing. They were, but now they're not. Anywho, uh, I'm just going to go ahead and just put screenshots up there for you, and y'all can read it if you want to. If you don't want to, then you ain't hurting my feelings none. Because, yeah, it's just Katie. It did. She's talking about right now. She's talking about the letter. She's talking about the letter Anna wrote. She's talking about something about embodying Ronald Reagan. She's talking about all kinds of stuff like that. And I'm just saying, this is a big bottle of something. Okay, it's big and thick. I've had it for a week. Okay, wait. There you go. I've had it for a week. It's cool. Got a little roller on it. Okay, I like it. Tell me how it's out and it's spitting water. Tell me how it. If I threw it, I would throw it. You know the problem with throwing it? I gotta pick it up. Hey, you can't put your mind around what it would be like to have a husband in prison, right? Why aren't you saying specifically Anna? Because isn't this whole thing about Anna? Isn't it? I cannot find my lips. Where did they go? They're pink. Yeah, but this thing is supposed to be all about Anna, right? The whole thing is about Anna. Why now is it you couldn't imagine, and you're pretty much putting it for everybody? Huh. Katie Joy will be Katie Joy, but now it's Katie will be Katie.
And kids' tours on their own. I would imagine that you wouldn't feel good knowing that your husband is not going to be there for your kids, and that for the most
Better part of their lives, her kids will have.
Hey, Hey, you want to know something? I also react to Amber Lynn because she ain't the elevator top floor either. You know what? You are impossible.
Aimed at this would be to have a husband in prison and have 7 kids to raise on their own. I would imagine that you wouldn't feel good knowing that your husband is not going to be there for your kids and that for the better part of their lives.
Okay. Guys, I react to Amber Lynn Reed. You wanna know why I do? Because she gives me the biggest laughs in the world. Because some things that you just know, you just know that you should know. And with Katie Joy, there's things that should just be a given that most people know. Just like wives and kids are going to miss a husband if the husband just suddenly goes away. That's going to happen. Katie Joy can't imagine it. Bye-bye. Aren't some of the kids, I don't know their ages or anything, but aren't some of the kids old enough to know that dad's gone? Aren't they? And if I'm not mistaken in my head, I don't think I'd want my kids to know anything bad about their dad. I don't do that to my kids. I keep anything really negative away from my kids because that's not their responsibility to know. And it's not their responsibility to talk about. You wait until later in life when they can handle stuff like that. Jamoron!
The Duggar compound, they have her trapped financially, they have her trapped psychologically, they have her trapped emotionally. She is a victim, but she is also a perpetrator on her children who don't deserve to be in this life.
I could have taken that completely wrong. You could have taken that completely wrong. Words have to be watched. That's why I edited my last video. Y'all don't want to know what I said in that last video. I edited the crap out of that last video. Janet mad? You're not a good thing. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. No.
Innocent children that deserve to be free from a cult and from a dad that is actually a registered.
Just so you know, we're over 9 minutes in. And I have lip scrubbers. I can't find my lips, okay? But we're over 9 minutes in, and she is on Josh. Stuck on Josh. Having flashbacks yet? Because I am.
This is the biggest point you need to remember. The judge was so concerned, and the U.S. attorneys were so concerned about Josh.
Wanted to get it exactly what she said. This is the biggest point you have to remember, or you need to remember. One of them things I didn't forget is called ADD. All right. You know what that means? She's telling everybody, listen, pay attention, because I'm going to do this again. And y'all need to remember this, because I'm probably going to talk about it again. Did y'all hear that? I hope y'all heard that. Ain't that kind of funny? If y'all heard that, I'll explain that later. But anywho, yeah. This one is just all wrapped up on Duggar. I'm telling you. And she's so happy that Anna came up twice because now she's done 2 stories on it. Okay, she's just talking about his release information and what the rules and conditions are going to be. And yeah, she's talking about Josh. Yeah, and I still haven't found my silicone lips yet. She keeps saying reasonable. 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 You know, sometimes I can be a reasonable person, and then sometimes I just want to be sarcastic. I just want to have fun. So guess what I'm being? Huh. Oh. The eyelash strengthener or grower. Now, I think this has worked because it looks like they're a little bit longer. But I thought I was being smart for whatever reason, and I didn't read the instructions. So I wanted all of my lashes to grow. Okay, you following me? I wanted every single one to grow. So I took this stuff and I would put it, see, it turned off on me, but I would put it on my lash line, close my eyes, and put it down my lashes. I have a lash comb. Look at this. It folds so it fits in my purse. Ain't that cool? But I have a lash comb that has the spoolie on the other end, and I would coat my lashes in this stuff. Then I have a heavy-duty fan, portable fan. It's not heavy-duty, but it's a portable fan for baseball. I have that thing, and I would just blow it on my eyes, and it never seemed to dry. So I would like sit here and or whatever I'm doing, walk around with my eyes watering because this stuff would be in my eyeballs. I didn't understand how people always had this stuff on. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. That's the reason why I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. And I'm having fun just figuring stuff out, even if it's completely wrong. All right, back to boring old Miss Katie Joy. Oh, Miss Katie. Miss Katie. Guess what? Guess what? She's still talking about Josh's conditions for release. She's still talking about Josh. The title says Anna Duggar. We're still talking about Josh.
It to a polygraph.
If you don't get that. This woman who covers law, and this woman who has her lawsuits, and this woman who digs in cases all the time, and this woman who does all this stuff, she done said polygraphs. Hold on, we're listening again.
And on top of that, he will be required to submit to
a polygraph.
That's the best thing, polygraph. Hold on. Where's my phone? Yes, this happens all the time. I have to look for my phone. Let's see. This is going to be fun. Polygraph. I need to put this on the screen for you because I'm looking up polygraph. Maybe I'm from Texas. Maybe it doesn't understand me. Y'all try it on your phones. Cause she had to pronounce it out. Polygraph. I didn't know that. I was like, it's polygraph, right? Is it polygraph? Maybe I'm laughing for no reason. Funny to me, though. Don't have to be funny to y'all. Funny to me. And hey, I'm the one filming this, so it only counts to me, right? Yeah, I don't understand it. I thought it was funny. This is almost over anyway, so we're gonna click the button.
I don't know if
This woman keeps saying, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You don't know. Why are you talking about it? You just making content with it. Goes, no. You're trying to give you people something to think about, right? Right? Let me mind turn you, and let me say, okay, I don't know this, I don't know this, I don't know this, but give me time, and I'll probably know this, and I'll probably know this, and I'll probably know this. But I'm gonna leave you with I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. My left eye, I got it in it. but I can still, okay. The title of this, what she titled this, I can't even see what she titled this. It's not supposed to be doing this. Did I get carried away? I think I got carried away. Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on. I can do this. We ain't wasting product here. Okay. She done titled this, Anna Duggar's disturbing statement while out with friends proves her kids aren't safe from Josh. We are 13 minutes in, and this is 14.01.
Already on his probation. He'll have to be a registered sex offender for life, and that's who she is standing by. So right now, his kids are safe because he's not with her, and the kids can't be touched by him. But once he's out, he can't live with her. So it's hard to understand why she'd stay with him.
Okay, so the pain in the eyes still. Okay, so the title of this thing is Anna Duggar's disturbing statement while out with friends proves her kids aren't safe from Josh. I gotta do that one more time because that's gonna be loud. Anna Duggar's disturbing statement while out with friends proves her kids aren't safe from Josh. How? I'm clueless. Josh is still in there. But woman, I can't keep up with you with your uploads. Can't keep up with you on social media. Can't keep up with you nowhere. And now I can't keep up with you on your little videos here. I can't keep up with what you mean by half up. Hey guys, did you happen by any chance see that blue blinking on my shirt? That was my microphone going out on me. Yep, it was. It gave up on me there at the end. So I didn't get to finish my outro whatsoever at all. And you know how important that is to me. We all know how important that is to me. Oh, plus Katie Joy was already done. She was on her outro. We don't care nothing about her. Okay? We don't care about that. But over here, we say, 'cause it's Janet being Janet, I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this. And remember to smile today or make somebody else smile because it really can make a difference. That's the goal of these videos, is to keep this community smiling, even if it is listening to her jibber jabber jobber because she don't know what she's talking about most of the time. All right, guys, y'all have a good one.